Let me give everybody a second to get in here. Baseball break. Pretty much the reason we're not running is there's after I said something, a couple more people paid, but yes, I know that we're supposed to pay when it's claimed. I know Jose said something. I agree, but with this running breaks a little bit infrequently right now. I mean, new stuff comes out. I think Tribute comes out next week or the week after. Then I'll get more strict about the pay as you claim stuff so we can keep stuff moving. But we've kind of talked about it. We've kind of not talked about it. I'm switching government jobs, government contracting jobs. So I have not been on my P's and Q's as much as I should have been when it comes to payment, so that's my fault. I mean, obviously I'm paying after it's filled, but I should have been paying more attention when stuff was claimed. But anyways, we have 8 boxes of Inception. Same case. Giving everybody, like I said, a chance to get in here. Good luck to everybody. It is product that definitely has a lot of autographs. The price of the product has gone up since we started breaking it. I will drop one more case, at the very least, maybe more without adjusting the price, but I'll drop at least one more at the same price. We'll see if the price keeps going wildly up. I'm gonna have to adjust because it's gonna cost money to get more in. Oh, this is a nice thick pack. There's gonna be some goodies in this one, I can already tell. Adjust this down again because obviously we had it up for the 10-minute hockey. Oh baby, a booklet. A booklet. I'd love to see a little booklet action here. I have Leggett for the Panthers. I have Teddy Bruschi and Boomer Esiason on the blue. Blue is, oh, that's an 8 out of 10 on the Boomer Esiason for the Bengals. Go to James Horvath. Got Doug Flutie on the Bills, 15 out of 50 on the orange. Nice Flutie hit. I'm going to get Jalen Polk, 75 out of 150 for the Patriots on the freshman fabrics. This could go to Sean. Obviously, he's looking for some May and Tom Brady. We got ourselves first autograph of the break, Joe Alt, 20 out of 75. One of the best right tackles last year in the league. On the red, so nice hit to the Chargers. And Jason, I know he's looking for Ladd McConkey, but let's see who this is going to be here. We're going to have the pink 30 out of 50 Bo Nix on the patch autograph booklet. And that's going to go to the Denver Broncos and Jared Archer. Nice hit on the Knicks. On the booklet, we'll touch to the side. For the time being. Nice booklet hit for the Broncos and Jared Archer. And we're going to get Caleb Williams, the base, and John Randall. Got Wayne Corbett on the red, 29 out of 75. Going to the New York Jets. And Ryan Powell. A little Brett Favre on the green. Not a numbered parallel, just a base parallel, but nonetheless, a good old Brett Favre. Top loaders here. And then we're going to have a 94 out of 150 Jonathan Brooks. On the jumbo patch to Carolina. Nice hit here to the Panthers and Brandon. And we're gonna have a big one. 9 out of 99 RPA. Jaden Daniels. Going to the Commanders. And that's going to go to who? Bo Vincent and the Commanders on the Jaden Daniels. Really nice hit there on the pink RPA. It's a nice little hit. Then we have Jalen Wright for the Dolphins as a second autograph in the box. That's going to go to Austin Johnson. So good start so far. First two boxes. Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels. We have Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. Then we have Willie Gault. Yeah, Steve Young on the gold for the 49ers, 5 out of 25. Jason De Palma. I have Santana Moss on the purple, 67 out of 125. For the Jets, Xavier Leggett. Go to the Panthers on the purple jumbo patch. Go to Brandon. Going to have Devontae Walker on the base autograph to the Ravens. That's going to Brandon Kelly, and then we're going to have Dallas Turner for the Vikings. I believe he was their first round pick, right? On the purple, nice little color match, 92 out of 125 for the Vikings, and Matt Rogg. That's going to put us 3 boxes in. I have Jalen Polk for the Patriots, and LT, as in Lawrence Taylor. And we're going to get Jim McMahon, 1 out of 25 on the gold for the Bears. Going to go to Jason De Palma. Muhsin Muhammad, underrated wide receiver on the purple. 11 out of 125. Good big time fan favorite. And then we're going to have the Square Materials 5 out of 10. Jaden Daniels on the little dual windowed patch here. Here's another dub for the Commanders. It's the autograph, and then now the out of 10 memorabilia. And go to Bo. And the Commanders have Michael Pratt. On the horizontal card for the Packers. And Mario. You got Spencer Rattler for the Saints. On the base. That's going to go to Jay Red on the Rattler. Which we'll see if Rattler's the starter, or they're going to be Derek Carr, or are they going to draft somebody like, there's talks of them drafting Shedeur Sanders. I don't think they're going to draft Sanders, even if he drops to 9. I really don't. I think they're going to go with Carr or Rattler. And if they stink, they'll go to the deeper quarterback class next year, if that makes sense. But they still owe Derek Carr money, I was going to say. And I think Rattler didn't really play that bad last year to where, like, why not? Why not try it? And that makes sense. We have Mitchell for the Colts. Eric Moulds for the Buffalo Bills. And we're going to get Cade Stover for the Texans. 5 out of 10 on the blue. Nice little low-numbered parallel here for the Texans, and Phillip Lemons. You have Archie Griffin for the Browns. 8 out of 99 on the pink. Keon Coleman. 111 out of 150. for the Buffalo Bills. And Jason DePalma. Got Jalen Polk on the base autograph for the Patriots and Shawn Michael. Jalen Polk loves showing up for the Pats, that's for sure. Then we got Blake Corum. For the Rams and Brent. Rookie running back for the Rams. Alright, so we have Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Then we have the case hit launch Steve Young for the 49ers. We'll go to Jason DePalma. We're going to have Drew Pearson on the Blues, so another nice low number parallel for the Cowboys. I know the unlicensed parallels don't do a ton, but it's still nice if you're going to get one. For go to Mike Mackey for the Cowboys. And let's get Antonio Freeman here on the green for the Packers. Roman Wilson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we'll go to Michael Corrigan. 142 out of 150. We have Brock Bowers for the Raiders. That's going to go to Brenda. Nice Bowers hit right there. Got Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. That's going to go to Phillip Lemons. And the Eagles. All right, let's get into box 7. Going to get Tom Brady for the Buccaneers. Oh, what am I doing? Tom Brady for the Bucks. Roman Wilson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got Dan Marino on the purple, 24 out of 125. Going to the Finns and Austin Johnson. We got Jerome Bettis on the green for the Steelers. Got him in his full, late in his career, full big boy pads. You know, he's very wide late in his career with the pads, that's for sure. Then we're going to have Keyshawn Johnson, 5 out of 99 to the New York Jets. Falcon spot going to Ryan Powell. fan favorite. A little attitude problem, but that's okay. Then we have Caleb Williams. So 25 out of 99. So a nice Caleb Williams hit. We got 3 of the big 4. The only team remaining is the Patriots to not get the big quarterback here. We're going to have the Lions. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. on the green. And that's going to be 102 out of 150. So Jason DePalma gets the Caleb Williams. Let's get into the last box here. Ray Lewis, Michael Pratt. We got Brett Favre on the red, which is going to be a 74 out of 75 for the Packers and Favre. For the Packers and Favre, going to Mario. Got Jamal Charles on the green for the Chiefs. Freshman fabric. Going to be a 63 out of 99. Going to go to Dallas Turner and the Vikings and Matt Rogg. Freshman fabric. And we're going to have for the Ravens 63 out of 150. Nate Wiggins, their first round pick. He had an up and down year last year. Very, very fast cornerback, but there was times where he just got absolutely just murked. And then last but not least, out of the card is going to be Xavier Leggett. And that's going to be a 74 out of 125 on the purple. Going to go to the Panthers and Brandon. And that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Congratulations for those that did hit. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. Let's get a quick recap here. We got a pink out of 99, and that's going to be Dallas Turner. We got Jamal Charles on the green, the red Brett Favre, the pink memorabilia Keyshawn Johnson, Jerome Bettis on the green, Dan Marino on the purple, Roman Wilson on the memorabilia. We have Antonio Freeman on the green, Drew Pearson on the blue. We have Keon Coleman for the Bills out of 150, Archie Griffin on the pink, Cade Stover on the blue, Muhsin Muhammad on the purple, Jim McMahon out of 125. We have Xavier Leggett on the purple on the memorabilia, Santana Moss for the Jets on the purple, Steve Young on the gold, Jonathan Brooks on the memorabilia. We have Brett Favre on the green, the red Wayne Corbett, Jalen Polk out of 150, Doug Flutie on the orange, and Boomer Esiason on the blue. For the Bengals, getting into the autographs, we have Xavier Leggett on the purple, Nate Wiggins on the green, Ennis Rakestraw Jr. on the green autograph, Johnny Wilson on the base autograph, Blake Corum on the horizontal auto. We have Polk on the base autograph, Michael Pratt on the horizontal, Walker on the base. I don't know what's on the hit board here. We have the launch case hit, Steve Young. We have Jaden Daniels out of 10 on the memorabilia, Jalen Wright on the base autograph, Brock Bowers on the base auto, Spencer Rattler on the base autograph, Dallas Turner on the purple, Joe Alt on the red, Caleb Williams on the pink out of 99. Then we have the RPA pink out of 99, Jaden Daniels. And then we're going to have the booklet pink Bo Nix out of 50 for the Broncos. So overall, a really nice case. Like I said, congratulations to those that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'll post the third case tomorrow. I think Select Baseball should be in tomorrow as well, so we'll post the case of that if it comes in. I know it's delayed because it released today, but it got delayed at UPS. Supposed to be here today and it didn't come. If you're a Magic, completely random out of sports cards. What was I gonna say? If you're outside of sports cards, if you're a Magic the Gathering fan, the new Magics that comes out Friday, shoot me a message if you need some of that, whether it's set boosters or collector boosters. But yeah, congratulations to everybody here. For those who didn't, hopefully better luck next time. I will see you guys tomorrow at the very least for the baseball break, since not everybody settled their spots. Looking at the guy that just commented as one of them. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. I will see you guys tomorrow. And once again, congratulations to those that hit. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time.